This article is credited to Anna Kronkowska and her colleagues.
Change the textbooks. This eukaryote completely lacks mitochondria. Mitochondria are membrane-bound components within cells that are often described as the cell's powerhouses. They've long been considered as essential components for life in eukaryotes, the group including plants, fungi, animals, and unicellular protists, if for no other reason that every known eukaryote had them.
Okay. The mitochondria has a double membrane with a folded inner membrane called the cristae. It's responsible for cell respiration, ATP production, and regulating cellular metabolism.
Researchers reporting in the Cell Press journal Current Biology on May 12, 2016, discovered a eukaryote that contains absolutely no trace of mitochondria at all.
This is a eukaryotic cell. Eukaryotes contain a nucleus which has genetic material, organelles enclosed with membranes, and has a mitochondria.
A typical eukaryotic cell has a nucleus, an endoplasmic reticulum, ribosomes, a Golgi body, chloroplasts, and a mitochondria. It also has a cell membrane, Anna Kronkowska, a former postdoctoral fellow at Charles University in Prague, stated that in low oxygen environments, eukaryotes often possess a reduced form of the mitochondrion, but it was believed that some of the mitochondrial functions are so essential that these organelles are indispensable for their life. She also stated that they have characterized a eukaryotic microbe which indeed possesses no mitochondrion at all.
This is a eukaryote lacking mitochondria.
Through a unique combination of events, including the loss of many mitochondrial functions and the acquisition of this essential machinery from prokaryotes, this organism has evolved beyond the known limits that biologists circumscribed, Kronkowska says. This amazing organism is a striking example of a cell which refuses to adhere to the standard cell biology textbook, and we believe there may be many more similar examples in the so far hidden diversity in the world of microbial eukaryotes, the protists.
Researchers have been looking for organisms lacking mitochondria for decades. As the years went by, it seemed more and more unlikely that a eukaryote that truly lacked mitochondria would ever be found. Nevertheless, researchers now say there may be others.
The researchers say they'd now like to learn more about how these organisms function. They'd also like to better characterize monosarcomatoids and its relatives to understand their discovery in a broader evolutionary context.
Monosarcomatoid.
It is very likely that the mitochondrion is absent in the whole group called oxymonads, senior author Vladimir Hampel says. We would like to know how long ago the mitochondria were lost.